Is the War Room, and I have returned to Tank Mechanic Simulator for the first time in a very long time to bring you episode 21. Let's get into it. So I am completely unaware of what I was doing last in this game because it's been so long, but it appears I was working on an M10. I was disassembling that at the end of our last video, and it looks like I have a T-34 in the paint room, so... let's just start working on this, though. Let's see. I need to relearn the controls. It's been so long. Oh. Well. Nope. Wrong tool. There we go. Yay. One size fits all. Come in.
Hi.
That was just one of my hallmates. Don't worry about it. Private information. My eyes only. There we go. Gosh, it has been way too long since I played this game. I don't remember the controls at all. Ooh. Did I get the interior with that as well? I didn't. Oops, I did indeed. Hold up, give me a second. Get out the paint gun. Haha. You know, I think it's funny that America and the Soviet Union both kind of just agreed that green was the color for camouflage, and the Germans said no. Actually, the British did too. The British and the Germans were like, no, it's gray. Gray is the color of camouflage. And I mean, who can really say who's right and who's wrong in this instance? Oh, these. Okay. I wonder if I can chain this like I used to be able to. Oh yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it, chat. There you go. Perfect. Kiss me, it's Christmas. And if I'm missing any parts, I'll just find them. Like these tools. I will have to get those repaired externally. I know that already, so I will set those up when I get the chance. Aww. Disrupted the chain. You disrupted the guru. You disrupted the Emperor's flow, man. Emperor's new groove. Perhaps you've heard of it. They really do need to make a Emperor's New Groove themed ride at like Disney World or whatever. Disney World, Disneyland, I don't care. Any of the Disney parks. Or you know, I've recently come to watch the Alien franchise. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I did an entire series on Alien Isolation before I did this video. Yeah, I got into the Alien universe, and I'm surprised there's not an Aliens ride, because I feel like that would be a popular ride, and there kind of used to be when they still had the Great Movie Ride, because there was a section dedicated to specifically Alien on that ride. From what I know about, like, just research wise, because I don't think I have ever ridden that ride, and even if I had, it's been such a long time since I've been to any Disney park that I would not remember. And that ride closed in 2017 so that Mickey's Runaway Railway could replace it. And I personally think that's a downgrade. I think the Great Movie Ride should have stayed, but that's just an opinion I have that may or may not be controversial to some people. Why would it be controversial? I don't know. People try to make a big deal out of everything nowadays, though, so gotta be safe rather than sorry. Don't wanna make the wrong people angry, which is a crazy thing that it's crazy that I have to worry about that nowadays. But you know, when have I ever really cared? Yeah, extinguisher will have to get repaired externally, probably. These are probably machine gun rounds. I want to put the instrument panel in, but I have a feeling that's going to have to be repaired externally. But I'm going to do it anyways, and then if I do have to repair it externally, I'll just take it out. Yeah, I think I know what the problem is. You seem to have been hit right there. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. It's one of my favorite sound bites. For no good reason. It's just funny to me. Alright, that's all I'm gonna put on the hull for now. Let's start assembling the engine as well. It's a very long dipstick. You know, I'm just now realizing I forgot to do something on the engine when I was putting it together. This water manifold's probably going to have to go, but I'm putting it on anyways. It looks like it's all there. And then we can start working on the turret as well. That looks like about everything. Looks right to me. Alright. Time to get the angle grinder. Early worm gets the bird. Okay, boxes are not repairable. Good to know. What about you boxes? Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Ah, come here. Yep, that box is also not repairable. Ah, come here. Eh. Alright, so I can just externally get those fixed. If only it was this easy to restore tanks in real life, I would have one. If only it was this easy to restore literally anything in real life. Okay, see, I can use this to look around, see what's not good. No, I can't. Okay, angle grinder. Let's go. Yeah, let's angle grind glass. That'll work. Oh man, the chairs you have to replace too? That sucks. Kind of annoying I have to look away from the tank every time I want to switch tools, but it's okay. Alright, that is that step done, I believe. Oh, wait a second, hold up. There we go. Alright, so we're doing alright. Looks like we're at 44% for everything except for assembly, interestingly enough, but we can start putting more stuff in. like the radiator, that's important. And engine cover B. These pins are gonna be the thing that I miss, I'll bet you. I apologize. I have been going through allergies for like a couple weeks now. But I'm clearing up now finally, so I should be fine soon. Lots of little parts in here, you know. These pins, I'm gonna miss like a pin or two, and I'm gonna be like spending the next hour trying to figure out what I'm missing. Yeah, I guess next half hour at this point. Gosh, I'm amazed at this guy, the game. I can't talk. I'm amazed that this gun, oh my gosh, I can't speak today, guys. I am amazed at the fact that this game runs as poorly as it does on this PS4. Looking pretty good here, I would say, altogether. Now we can put the last few assembling pieces on, and then we can get the rest of them externally repaired. Tow rope will probably be something I have to repair, but I'll put it on in case I don't. You know, gotta have some hope. Oh boy. I mean, I guess this is kind of also a birthday stream, because I didn't actually do a birthday stream. Yeah, I just didn't feel like doing a birthday stream, you know. I was busy at the time, and this is honestly the first time I've been able to get around to making a video. So here's a question for anyone who sees this video in the future, since nobody's watching right now. Is Alien a horror movie? Are any of the Alien movies horror movies for that regard? Because if you were to ask me, I would say no. I don't think they're horror movies. I think they are suspense or thriller movies, but I don't think they qualify as horror films. Okay, glitch myself into the stairs. Okay, so as I figured, we'll have to take the top tow rope off. I am well prepared to do that. Whee! Okay, now now I take my tablet. Not my tablet. I go into storage. There we go. And we look at all these things that we don't have installed, because these are all the things that need to be fixed. Outsource repairs. It's gonna cost me $448 and take 60 seconds. Well, I think I can afford a couple $100. After all, I do have $3 million, all of which came from my museum, almost all of which came from my museum. Yep. You get to go back on the tank. So yeah, you're done. So while those items are repairing, let's get this guy out of here by painting him up. Paint room panel. Yes, let's put Tiger 131 on the T-34. That makes sense. Okay, here's some Russian propaganda. Oh, okay. No, let me select it. There we go. Now before I put anything on here, I'm going to actually do research. I'm just gonna find a picture of a T-34. That's a finished T-34. Okay. You know, surprisingly, they don't really ever have the star on them. So I guess we just do one of these texts then. Whoops. How do I go bigger? Oh, there we go. How do I rotate? Oh, like that. And then usually they'd have like a number or something on them. I mean, not really the one I'm looking. Can I? Oh, here we go. These are numbers. And this is about the right script I'm looking for. What number should we go with, guys? Can I reset actually? Yeah, okay. I can. I want to change the text because I found a real life example that uses this text. And I want to put it on the back of the turret as is accurate to the picture I'm looking at. And then I want to put the number on the front of the turret. My lucky number is 2, guys, so... What number should we go with? Because, like, remember, 2's my lucky number. So what do we do? Just like 22 or 222? We can do all sorts of things. I just want to do something with the number 2 in this script specifically. Ooh, whoa. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do 222. 2 2 2. Then we come over here, do it again. Alright, let's make sure it didn't mess up like it always does, or at least like it always used to. Alright, looks good. What do I do with this again? How do I do this? Storage. It's tank status. Move tank to yard. American, German. There's only 6 slots, that's crazy. Maybe just slot 1 then, I guess, I don't know. Alright, the rest of the parts should be in for the M10 here, so let's just get those all put in. I love how we can do this from the outside, it's kind of funny to me. Are you kidding me? That's dumb. Turret interior, good. Turret exterior, good. Hull exterior not done. Oh yeah, these guys. Hull exterior still not done. Oh. I made a mistake. All good now. Hull exterior done. Hull interior not done. Let's fix this. What seems to be the problem? That seat was missing. Those boxes were missing. Okay. Paint's at 99%, which is just making me a little bit upset, but tank analysis. Alright. Gotta find the one thing that's not painted. Here we go. Yep, I see it. Let me out. Ah. Oh, okay, I just went under the tank. There we go. 100%. There we go. That's good. Let me get the welder now, and I can fix that tool, that little hole in the turret. All gone. Alright, so you can move to the paint room. Now I'm gonna go out in the yard, see if I can find something interesting in the junk, and see what all is outside. Yeah, see, we have an Easy 8 Sherman in the museum. Wish I had more room in the museum, though. Can't display all the tanks in the game. Have to pick and choose. They should have given the Jumbo a 90mm. Because they experimented on that with normal Shermans. They made like one prototype where like a normal Sherman had. Okay, see, this is what I mean by glitches. It does this. When I'll undo something, it'll keep it there, and it does that every time, I'm pretty sure. But whatever. So yeah, we've got our M20 here. M26, Pershing. Our two Americans, you know. The Russian. And we've got a Panzer IV here, it looks like, and the Panther. Yeah, see, these look good. I like the Panzer IV and the Panther, they look good. Anyways, what do we have in the junk heap? A Panzer II, three Panzer IIs? Yeah, no, I'm not thrilled about that. I think we already have a Panzer II. Let me check the museum. And then I'll go back out in the yard, and none of those three Panzer IIs will be there. It'll all be new junk piles. Hum hum hum. What's in the museum? Did they remove vehicles from my museum? We will never know. My favorite thing about this game, how badly it runs. The gameplay is laggy, loading takes forever. But I mean, that's true for everything on my PlayStation 4 nowadays. I try to boot up Minecraft, it takes up like 5 days. But I don't have $700 I can spend on upgrading. Plus, I mean, from what I've heard, PS5's already like reached half of its lifetime expectancy. Yeah, see, I did have a Panzer III, I thought so. I also have the SDKFC 251. A Tiger will go in here once I find one. Then I've got 2 Panzer IIIs, a Stug, all my German helmet collection. And then we've got KV2, T3485, and KV1. I'm not gonna even try to fix those. Then we've also got an EZ8, M3 half track, and a M8 Greyhound. I might remove that half track sometime, but I'm not sure when. But yeah, this is a well set up museum, I feel like. We've got all of our badges we've discovered. We've got a Luger. I believe we've got some Russian machine guns and or some machine guns of some. Yeah, here we go. Russian pistols. I thought we had some like machine guns in one of these, but I could be wrong. Maybe I put them in the tanks. I don't know, because I do believe, if I remember right, there was a shortage that we had. Oh, this has nothing on it. I shall leave nothing on it, because I don't know which way it's supposed to be facing. Okay, this is for the Stug, clearly. Are there more slots now? Because I thought all these like outlined squares were the slots. Oh, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but... yeah, I probably should have gone back out to the workshop, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, if I do pick up another tank, I'll deconstruct it off camera, and then I'll reconstruct it on camera, because deconstructing it's not the fun part. Reconstructing it is. Yep, so we've got that M10 in the paint shop now. I could smell the bonfire outside. Thought that was supposed to start a while ago. Maybe they just started. I don't know. Yeah, let's see if there's anything interesting out in the scrap heaps. Looks like more Panzer IIs. Panzer II, Panzer II. Tank analysis, worth $75. How about you, buddy? Worth $183 somehow. Worth $190 somehow, okay. Why? Is there ammunition inside? Oh, evacuation hatch, that's nice. Oh, you can open the visors. Any ammunition in there? this one has no gun either, but it still has the gun plate, interestingly. Oh man, that's a bad shot to be hit with. I know from experience in War Thunder. Oh, you get hit twice? Dang. Were you really that hard to... 3 hits? Possibly? More? No, that's the shell going through, I think. Yeah. You got hit twice and they both went through completely. See, this guy got hit at least 3 times? This one in the middle might not... These 2 might not be bullet wounds, but this one definitely is. And it came in at a weird angle as well. And then there's definitely a shot through there. Yeah, they definitely shot it through the middle. They shoot like all of these through the middle. Yeah. And then there's usually like a secondary entry as well. They're like right here. From like above almost. Yeah, like right this direction. Interesting. But not what I want. Oh well. Well, that's gonna cut it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will probably not be back for a while, but until then, this is the